Okay, now everything is fine. Respond. Everything is good.
Yes, Ravi, everything
Yes,
is
it
fine. Yeah.
is.
Yes. So good. So here, what is that find, right? So using what is that using service ID, right? Come on.
Yes, Ravi, service ID.
Okay. So after then what it's returning now? What it's returning now, guys? What it's returning now? Service instances. Very nice, Pushpendra. Okay, so service instance, it's returning what? Our Eureka server is returning what? Service instance, right? Service instance. Now good.
Yes.
So here what we are getting now? Service instance we are getting, right? So good. So here what is that? What is returning now? Service instance, right? Service instance. This one is returning what? Service instance now, guys. Okay, good. So after then what? After then our Fign client is making the HTTP call, right?
Yes, Ravi.
Yeah, that one
Yes,
only, right? Order instance only, right? Order instance only. So here what will happen now? No issue. So our Fign client will make the request to whom? Our Fign client will make the request to whom now, guys? Our Fign client will
Order
make the
rest controller.
order rest controller, right? Order rest controller, and our order rest controller will execute, and this one will give the response to again what? Response to again what? Our what? Consumer rest
Customer rest
controller.
controller.
Yeah,
consumer rest controller.
yes, customer rest controller, and what? Customer rest controller again will give what? Return to what? That object to whom? Customer rest controller, and customer rest controller will what? Give the response to what? Outer services, right? Outer request person, right? So now this is the what? Steps. This is the steps. So first steps is what? First, what will happen in this one? First request will come. First one will come. What is that? Request. First request will come, right? Good. First request will come. After then second step is what? Second step is what? Customer service, right? Customer service will execute. So request will come to whom? Request will come to whom? Service
Customer
request.
rest controller.
Yes. After then what? Customer rest controller will call to what? Order rest controller.
Order
Here,
rest controller.
yeah, here what? Call will happen, right? This is the third step, right? Third step. After then what? Fourth one will what? Fourth one is what? Finding the service instance, right? Service
Finding
ID.
this is
This is what? Fourth step, right? After then what? Here what? Fifth step will what? Service instance will return.
getting service instance.
Yeah, service instance will return. And what is that? Oh, here what is that? Based on that what? Sixth step is what? Sixth step is what?
Making request using the template.
Yeah. So sixth step is what? Using URL, right? URL. Using URL. What is that? HTTP request. Our Fign client will make the request to whom? Request to whom? Our what? Order request. Order rest controller, right?
Yes, Ravi.
This is what?
Yes, Ravi.
Yeah, this is what? Request. This is request. This is request. After executing our rest, what is that? Order rest. What we are getting now? What we are getting now? Response. We are getting the response now, guys. Okay, so let's
Response.
prepare. First, what is that? Our development will start from what? Our development will start from what? Eureka server project.
Eureka
Then
server.
what is that? Then what is that? Order rest controller. After
Order
then
rest
what? Consumer we will develop, right? Come
customer
on.
rest controller.
Come on.
Yeah. Yes, Ravi.
Okay, so now what is that? Whenever we are developing our Eureka server, what dependency we need, right? So let's decide it here. Okay, let's decide it. Okay, so first is what? First, let's develop our Eureka server. Eureka server, right? So let's give the name of our what? Eureka server project. What we can give? Let's give Spring Cloud
Spring Cloud Eureka server.
Cloud Fign, because we are going to use what? Fign, na?
Yes, Ravi.
Yes,
Fign
Ravi.
Eureka. Eureka server, right? Fign Eureka server now, guys. Okay, good. So at the time of developing what is that Eureka server, we need what dependency, right? So those dependency name I'm giving, what is that? Eureka
Server.
server only. Here we need only Eureka server, right? Eureka server.
Yes, Ravi.
Okay.
Yes, Ravi.
Okay, so after then we will develop our what? Order rest controller, right? This microservices. So for that, let's prepare the name again here also. So second microservices. So second producer application. This is what? Producer application. Let's give the name of what here only, right? Name, we will decide our project name is what? Spring Cloud Fign order service. Okay.
Yes, Ravi.
Spring Cloud Fign order service. And at the time of developing what? At the time of developing our what? Producer application, we need what? We need dependency, right? So we will select, in this time we will select what is that? Eureka server, Eureka discovery,
Discovery client.
Eureka discovery client. No, not ribbon is removed already in the newer version, right? No need. Internally that one will use. Okay, internally ribbon only will use.
Web.
Discovery web, we need what? Spring web. Another we need what? Open Fign.
Open Fign.
Another we need what? Open Fign. Another one is what? We need what? One more Lombok, because we are going to use in this time in this project what? Model, right? Model class also we will
Model
use.
class.
Model class. So for that Lombok also we will use. Lombok, right? Lombok also we will use, right? Anybody remember that Lombok API?
Yeah, Ravi.
Yes, Ravi.
Yes, Ravi.
Okay.
Yes.
So after then we will develop which one we will develop it now. Which one we will develop? This area we will develop now, guys. Okay. So
Yeah.
Server response.
okay.
Yes,
So
Ravi.
for that purpose also, let's say third application. Means what? Third project. Our third project is what? Consumer app, right? Consumer app. Let's give the name also here. Okay. So the name we will decide what? Spring Cloud, right?
Spring Cloud.
Spring Cloud Fign consumer.
Customer.
Right? Customer Fign customer service. Fign customer service. Here we need what dependency? What is the dependency we need? We need Eureka discovery. Eureka discovery client, right? Eureka discovery
Ravi.
client. Eureka discovery client. Another one we need what? Web. Another
Spring
one
web.
is what? Open
Open Fign.
Fign, right? Open Fign.
Yes, sir. Enough.
Open Fign, right? Open Fign. Here also we need what? Lombok. I will tell. Because we are
Okay.
going to use what is that? This project, right? Whenever we will write. No, just think about that. Lombok API we will use here also, right? Just think about that. We will use what? Lombok API here also. Here also we will use the Lombok API, right? So, but I will tell later. Because here if I tell, right, the people will confuse. So now let's develop, right? Let's first develop this application now, guys. Okay. Let's develop first what? This application now, guys. Okay. So now everyone is ready to develop this application now.
Yeah, Ravi.
Yes, Ravi.
Okay.
Yes.
So file, new, I'm selecting what? Spring starter. So just what we will give the name now, guys? What we will give the name now? Anybody remember or
Cloud
forget
Fign
now? Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cloud
Spring
Fign
Cloud.
service.
Spring
Cloud
Eureka server.
Spring Cloud
Cloud.
Fign.
Eureka server.
Fign, what is that? Eureka server.
Eureka server.
order. Yeah, anything.
Fign Eureka server, right? Fign Eureka server. Now next Here what dependency we need now, guys? Eureka server only,
Discovery
right?
client. Discovery
Eureka.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes.
Eureka server, yeah, sir.
Eureka, sir.
Take 2.6.3.
No, this one is fine. Okay, 2.59. That one, that's enough. Okay, because newer version some issue is there. Okay, some issue is there. So just I will check that newer version also. Okay. So now next, now finish. Yes. No. Yes. Okay. No issue. Okay. The project is created, right? So open com.rk, open what main method? Okay, so here what annotation we will apply right now, guys? Come on, anybody remembered?
Enable
Enable
Eureka
Eureka
server.
client, right?
Very good.
Enable Eureka server.
Enable
Sorry, server.
Eureka server.
Eureka server.
My screen is 1 minute, guys. Actually, enable Eureka server, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So next, what we will do it now,
Yes, sir.
guys? We will open the property file, right? The property in the property in the property files, server dot, what is that? What is the recommended port number?
Port name. Port
Port number.
8761.
8761.
Yes,
That's it, Ravi.
878761, right? Now another one is what? Another one is what? Eureka dot what?
Location. Default location. of-
Register with URL.
Fetch register. Fetch register, right? Fetch register, make this one as a what? False, right? Another one is what? Eureka dot client
Register with URL.
register with what? Register with register.
URL.
Yeah.
Eureka.
Make as a what? False now, guys. Okay, so these three property we will put inside that what? Eureka server. Now our Eureka server is what? Ready now, guys. Okay, our Eureka server is what? Ready now. Okay, fine now,
Ready.
guys. So next what is that? Next we will develop our what? Next we will develop our what? This order rest controller, right?
Yeah.
In
Yes,
this
sir.
in this order rest controller, what is that? Just what? Our one model class also will be there, right, guys? Okay, our what? One model class will be there, right? Our model class will be there. That model class we will use at what?
Order.
Sachin, switch off your camera. Sachin.
Yeah, I'm just trying actually.
Yeah, okay,
Accidentally
okay.
I dropped my.
No, no,
I
no
will
issue, no.
rejoin.
Yes, yes. So good. So here we are taking that what? Just we are taking that package name is what? Com dot what? rk dot what? Order, right? Order, or let's take model only. Model, right? Model.
Yes, Ravi.
This is our what? Package name, guys. Okay, this is our what? Package name. Okay, this is our what? Package
Sorry,
name.
Ravi. Sorry for inconvenience.
No issue, no issue. Sometimes these things will happen, Sachin. Okay, no issue. Now plus order, right? The people are remember why I'm taking the plus symbol. Come on.
Public.
Integer public.
Very good,
Public.
very good.
Public.
Yeah, you guys are really my student. Thank you. Okay, good.
Welcome.
Okay, so fine. So here what in the order, right? In the order normally how many variable we will take it now, guys? So normally we will take as what? ID, right? ID will be there, that is what? Integer. ID will be there, that is what? Integer. This is what? Private symbol, means what? Negative we are taking.
Yes, Ravi.
Another
Yes, Ravi. Mine is
another we will take what is that? Order code, right? Another one will be what? Order code. Order code, right? Order code, that is what? String type, right? That is string data type, right? Another one we will take as what? Order cost, right? Order cost, right? That one will be double. Another one, another we will take as what? Items, list of item, because multiple items also the what customer can place at the same time. Now come on, guys.
yes,
Yes.
Ravi.
Yes. So just items, that is what? List type. List type, that is the only string we will take, right? String items, right? Now this is our what? Model class we will develop, right? We will develop for. Okay, so good. Now open this one. So here first what we will do now, guys? First we will create the project now. So Spring starter project. So what we will give the name, what we decided to give the name now, guys? We decided Spring Cloud Fign order service. We decided the project name now.
Yes.
Yes, Ravi. Yes.
Spring Cloud Fign what is that? Order service. Order service. Now next. Now here what dependency we will select now, guys? We will select what is that? Discovery client,
Eureka client.
web
Fign
client,
Open Fin.
Spring
Open Fin client.
Open Fin client,
Lambok.
Open Fin
And
client,
Lombok.
and
Lombok.
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 And Lombok, right? Next,
Yeah.
finish. Yes, project is created. Now open this one here. Open this, right? So okay, so first what we will do it now, guys? Let's develop our what? Model class, right?
Yes, Ravi.
Yes.
Okay, so right click in this project, new, and take as what? Class. So here just give what? Model. Model class. And what is the model class name? Order, right? Come on.
Order.
Now
Yes,
finish.
Ravi.
Order.
Now, what variable we took now, guys? In ID, order code,
Ord-
order cost, and item, right?
Yes,
Yes.
Ravi.
Oh,
Okay, so now let's take it. Okay, private string, sorry, integer,
integer.
ID.
integer ID. Another one is what? Private string
String. Order code.
order code. Another one is what? Private double
Order cost.
Order cost.
order cost, right? Another one is what? Private list of what?
String.
Items,
Items.
right?
Yes.
Yes, Ravi.
Yes, Ravi.
Items. This variable we took, right?
Yes.
Come on.
Yes, Ravi.
Yes,
Okay,
Ravi.
guys. So if we want to generate setter getter method, what annotation we will take it now, guys? At the rate data, right?
The rate of
At the rate
data.
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 At the
Yes,
rate data.
Ravi.
Yes, very good. At the rate data, guys. If we want to generate argumented constructor, then what is that? At the rate no arg
All
constructor.
argument
constructor.
constructor. All are
All
constructor.
Yes,
constructor. No
at the
argument
rate.
constructor and all argument constructor.
I
No,
think the
all.
people. I think the people are enjoying our session. Last time we covered those. I think the people are remembering. Very good, guys. You guys are really good doing hard work. Very nice. I'm happy. Okay, good. So now fine now, guys. Our what model class is ready now, right?
Yes,
ID
Ravi.
auto generated.
Ravi, here can we use at the rate entity? Ravi?
At the rate entity, we will use it. Okay, just still I'm not storing the data in the database, right? So later we will use it. All those things will come to you. Okay, but still we are initial phase, right? So just I'm trying to make you guys also habituate with normal things, right? Then because suddenly if I give what full load onto you people, then the things will not work, right? So
Yes,
don't
Ravi.
worry, don't worry. Just be patient, be patient. Just see that how I'm giving the subject to you people, because normally first what is that we are full, whenever the what small kid is there, how we are feeding the milk his mouth using a spoon, right? Come on, yaar, give the response.
Yeah.
Yes.
Ravi.
After then what we are what giving what bottle we are feeding the milk and we are giving the what full bottle. He's drinking a full bottle and enjoying whole day. That kid or not, come on.
Yes, Ravi. Yes.
Yes, Ravi.
So don't worry. So still I'm feeding the spoon inside you guys. Okay, so don't worry, I will give the bottle also. Wait it. But the right time will come. When the
Thank
right
you,
time
Ravi.
will
Thank
come,
you.
when the right time will come, that time. Okay, good. So our model class is ready now, guys. So then what we will do it now, we will open our what Spring Cloud, right? This main method. On the top of this main method, what annotation we will apply now? What annotation we will apply? At the rate enable
Eureka client.
Eureka client. Very good. At the rate enable what? Enable Eureka client, right? Eureka client. Okay, good, guys. So now open the property. Open the property of what? This application now, guys. Okay, so the property label, what is that? Server dot what? Server dot port number. We will give the port number, right?
Yes, Ravi.
Server dot port number, any number, 9090696. Let's give. Okay, 9096 I'm giving. Okay, this is the port number. After then what? After then what? If we want to give the service ID of what this project, what is the key now, guys? Spring dot what? Application
name.
Yeah. Order service.
application name, right?
Yes, Ravi.
Yes,
Okay,
Ravi.
so give the order
Order service.
Order service, right? After then what? If we want to give the what? Our what? Eureka server URL. Then what is the note? What is the key now?
Eureka client.
Eureka.
dot client
Client.
dot service URL dot
Service
default zone.
URL.
Eureka dot client dot what?
Service
Eureka
URL.
service URL
Service hyphen URL.
dot
Dot
what is
default zone.
very good
Default zone.
Default.
default zone, right? What is the default zone
Yeah.
now? What is the default zone now?
HTTP.
HTTP colon
It-
double slash
Eureka server.
Localhost
Localhost colon
localhost
8761.
colon 8761
61 slash
slash
Eureka.
Eureka.
Slash Eureka.
Eureka.
Eureka, right? Now good. So our what? Our this one is ready now. So we need to give what? Our what? Service ID, right? Service instance, right? Service
Instance
instance. Then what is that instance ID? If we want to give the instance ID, then what is that? What key we will use now, guys?
Eureka dot instance ID.
Eureka
Eureka
dot
dot instance.
instance. 1 minute. Eureka
Hyphen
dot
instance ID.
instance dot what? Instance ID, right?
Instance ID. Yes,
Inst-
Ravi.
Instance ID. Now how we can give directly this order service also, but recommendation I given, right? Recommendation I was given. What is the recommendation I given? Just
Dollar
Ping
give
application.
application name. Pass.
this one we need to pass it here. After then what we will do it now, guys? We will give what is that?
Colon dollar
Yes, very nice.
Random value.
dot value.
Column dollar
Random dot value.
random dot value. Correct, right?
Yes, Ravi.
Now our what? Provider property also ready now, guys. Okay, so now we need to develop what? One REST controller also here now. In this project also we need to develop what? We need to develop what order REST controller or not,
REST
guys? Come
controller.
on. Just our what project?
Yes,
Yes.
Project environment we made what is ready now, but still what our logic is not. We know we did not write what our logic is still, right? Come on.
Yes, Ravi.
Yeah, Ravi.
Yes, so now
Yes,
let's write.
Ravi.
Yeah, now so let's write it, right? Let's write it, that one also, right? That one also. So just assume that our expectation is what? Whenever we will make the request, right? Whenever we will make the request, what? This what is that? This information, this what model class data will return. Our what? Producer will return what? This model class data. That's it only, right? That's it, our what? Expectation only, right? Come on.
Yes, Ravi.
Okay,
Yes, Ravi, yes.
so now let's develop it, guys. Okay, now let's develop it. So normal, what we will do it now here. Now I'm going to create what? I'm going to create one what? Our what?
Class.
Order REST controller, right? Order REST controller. So here just I'm giving the package
Class.
name order REST, right? Order REST. So
Controller. Rest
here
Yes, Ravi.
yeah, here what we will give the order
REST controller.
REST controller, right? So now finish it. Okay, good. If we want to make this what? If we want to make this what class as what? REST controller, what annotation we will apply it now, guys?
@ REST controller.
@REST controller. Fine. So after then I want to give what is that class level path also. So what is that?
Request map.
Request mapping at the rate of
Request mapping, right? Request mapping still order, right? Order. You know, guys, why I'm telling to join live session? Why I'm not telling every time to prepare what? Prepare what? YouTube channel. I know that, guys. Okay. If we are there in the session, right? You guys will expend like what 3 to 4 hours, but once you know no one is observing, okay, you guys will become lazy at the time of what? Watching YouTube channel. 1 or 2 one video whenever you will try to watch our video, right? Minimum one video you guys will watch. But here what, just see that we are expending 2 to 3 hour time continuously, right? So because there no restriction, there is no one is there to observe it here, right? Here even if anybody is doing what wrong things, I'm scolding also that people, right? So discipline, because in the session everyone becoming what, a disciplined person. But you know, if anybody is thinking, just prefer YouTube channel whenever you guys are stuck in the company. Don't prefer our YouTube channel for what, learning purpose. Every time we will watch later and we will know. Learn the subject in the live session. Okay, whenever you guys are stuck in the company, just what, open that video and watch it and complete your task. That's it. Our YouTube channel, when our YouTube channel will benefited you guys, or if anyone planning to change the job and they want to give what, interview, at the time also our YouTube channel is good. So do like this, guys. Okay, plan like this and do the work in the life, right? Okay, so now here what, public class order, right? Inside that, just what our expectation is, what, to return what, to return what, order, right? To return what, our what, order, only one order. Based on that, what means, what, just what, this order data, we want to return our what, order data to whom, our consumer application. This is our expectation only, guys. Okay, so for that, later all permutation and combination we will see, right? But now just let's develop one method inside this what, controller, right? This controller, and we will check it it's working properly or not. And how we will write based on this method, our what, Fign client interface, right? So now, okay, so I'm writing here. Okay, so here I'm taking what, one method, public response entity. Anybody remember this one? Come on, I explained, guys. Okay, I'm not going to again.
Response entity.
Yes,
Response entity.
yeah,
Response entity.
it's having how
Order.
many, it's having how many part, two part na, come on, head part and
Two
body part.
parts.
Header and body.
Head part and body part.
Header and body.
Ah,
Yes,
yes,
Ravi.
yes. So just because of that, I'm saying watch our what, rest module videos also. Rest module is video also, because without Spring Boot rest, what, Spring rest, there is no microservices, guys. If anybody is thinking about let's what, learn directly microservices, no, it's horrible to you guys. Okay, because again, if I start to explain again, response, what is the response entity, how many parts are there, what is the HTTP status, what is the get body, get method, so then think about that, our microservices will take what, 1 year time, right?
Yeah.
So already videos are there, just watch it, complete your practical. Whoever already completed, they are enjoying our session, I know that. So place order, right? Place order, good. So okay, so now, okay, anybody remember that if we want to read the what, model data, so what annotation we are using now, what annotation, at the rate request
Get
body,
mapping, Ravi.
At the rate of request
First
body.
request body, get mapping, all those things is request body, right?
Sorry.
Request body,
Yes, Ravi.
Yes.
request body, right? Request body. Now here what, we will take argument as what, order, that what, model
Order.
class, that model class, Control Shift O. Right now return, just I'm returning what, null. Now later we will implement. Okay, fine now, guys. So good. So after then what, returning, what is that, response entity, just one, what is that, this model class only, we will return what, this model class data itself only. So now just here what, anybody remember that okay method is there in response body?
Yes.
response entity dot okay. Okay, right? Dot okay. Inside that, what we will give, just what I'm giving, order placed, order placed for, just I'm converting order into toString, right? Order into toString. Order into toString, right? ToString, we will get the in whatever data is there, those data we will get on our what consumer side. Okay, this is our method. But what is that? If we are taking this one, then what kind of methodology we will take it now, guys? At the rate post, na, come on, because we need to save the data, right? Later database will come here, right? In the logic, later database will come, but here what argument is there? So what annotation we will apply on the top of this method now? Post mapping.
Post mapping.
At the rate post mapping, Ravi.
Guys really need again and again to explain what is the post, what is the get, what is the rest controller. No,
No, Ravi, no.
no, na.
Not required.
Give
No, Ravi.
give everyone response now, guys. Give everyone response. It's need a no.
No.
Not needed, Ravi.
Ravi.
Yes, guys. Because if I start again explaining these things, okay, then the problem only, right? Just only one things, guys, okay, in your brain, okay, forget about that water. Our spring boot rest is different, and micro, both are the same only, right? But that is spring rest is what core part, but microservices is little bit what here, what load balancer and all those things is involved. Okay, because of that it's becoming microservices. But the thing is, if anybody is thinking microservices, spring boot rest is different and microservices, no, only concept is different, guys. Okay, only concept, like what, working functionality is different, but code is same, terminology is same, logic will be same, right?
Yes, Ravi.
Yes, Ravi.
Okay, so just I'm giving what is that URI create, right? Create. Okay, create. Good. So this is our method, right? We will access this method now. Okay, so how we will write the Fign client, right? How we will write the Fign client about this method, we will see that, right? We will see this one only, right? Our next discussion is what, that one only, guys. Okay, that one only. So first we need to develop what, this project also, na, because Fign client we will write in this project only, na, come on.
Yes, Ravi.
Okay, so now good, let's develop that application also, right? Let's develop that application also. Now file, new, spring starter project, right? Spring starter
Ravi.
project.
Yes,
So what is that? Okay, so spring cloud Fign customer service, right? Now let's give that name, spring cloud Fign
Customer service.
customer service. Now next, what dependency we need? Eureka discovery client, web open Fign client, and a Lombok, right?
Yes.
Yes, Ravi. Web
Yes.
also.
So spring web, Lombok, Eureka server, discovery client, open Fign client. Now next, finish.
Not required, sir.
Which
We
one?
selected Eureka. Eureka server also selected.
Oh, Eureka. Okay, no issue. We will remove it. Don't worry. Okay, it's not meaning that if we are putting the Eureka server dependency extra also, it will work. Okay, so okay, so now good. After then what? Open that what, main class. No, this one. Where that project? This one, right? No, this one. Yes, open main class, right? Open main class. Okay. Now fine now guys. Okay, so here what we